Welcome to this demonstration of xRM4Sports, powered by Microsoft Dynamics CRM 2011. xRM4Sports provides sports clubs with a database about their sponsors, fans, supporters, athletes, coaches, and others in such detail that clubs can mine the information to accomplish multiple goals. Firstly, identify potential sponsors and profitable fans and supporters. Second, match fan and supporter needs with products. Build fan affinity with targeted one-to-one marketing opportunities. Increase social interaction. Promote ticket offers matching established buying habits. And enable the team to track everything their fans have purchased. In a world where statistics are paramount, goals scored, passes blocked, runs earned, speed of pitches, the data on the fans are the new sports stats. The way we present this great new system is by way of scenarios. We might think of this in terms of a day in the life of one of our club sponsor managers, BDMs, membership managers or hospitality organisers. I like to call it CRM in just 10 minutes per day, or even better, CRM that updates itself, the power of productivity. Imagine today that we have another day full of meetings, calls to make and events to organise, starting with an internal HQ meeting followed by a meeting with a major sponsor. To prepare for the internal meeting, we need a snapshot of progress with our business development pipeline, developing new members and sponsorship opportunities. Immediately we fire up xRM4Sports to see our charts and dashboards view. This is accessed from within the xRM4Sports custom menu. From the dashboard we can view the records used to generate the chart. We can also filter by company organisation and much more. To create our own dashboards is also very easy. Just click the New button and select the required layout and content. From within the view, we can also see the activities that our team has been involved with: tasks, emails, phone calls, letters, faxes and appointments. To record an activity of our own, we just click the New Activity button from the top left-hand side of the screen and select Appointment. The red asterisks indicate required fields. These must be completed before you can save the record. When we install the CRM software for Outlook, the activity records we enter here will be automatically synced between CRM and Outlook and vice versa. Ahead of our major sponsor meeting, we want to check the status of our CRM company organisations record. These are the organisations that we do business with: sponsors, suppliers, clubs and so on. To view or edit a company organisation in the navigation pane, we click Company Organisations. What we can see here are records typically linked to Outlook and our financial management system. We can click on any of the column headings to sort. We can also select from different views, both system and personal. To search for an existing record, we can type a few characters of the name and press Enter or click Start Search. We can also navigate using the letters at the bottom of the screen. If we click N, CRM will display just those records that begin with the letter N. We can also use the asterisk as a wildcard for partial searches. We can now open the record we want to view by clicking. When we open the organisation record, we will see the record is divided into tabs. We can navigate these through the left-hand side. There are also related folders for details of addresses, activities, subsidiaries, people, and opportunities that we are currently working on. The top of the organisation information form captures some self-explanatory information, some of which must be entered to be able to save the record. In the middle of the screen is an exciting XRM integration called Inside View. This aggregates various news sources, social media and networks for real-time updates on organisation changes, including people, the latest buzz, family tree, and much more. Below that, you will see how we segment the organisation information by professional and billing records, financial information pulled from our financial management system. We have experience integrating with a variety of finance and document management systems, including MYOB, QuickBooks, and Microsoft SharePoint. To access organisation context-sensitive address, activity, people, and opportunities, we just click the applicable folders in the navigation pane. Here are the people records. Here are the opportunities. From each folder we can edit or add new records. You'll also see references to fans and supporters and athlete management. These are additional modules that extend xRM4Sports for organising membership and sports people. We will explore these in future videos. Before our meeting, we want to review the people we are meeting with. To view or edit a person record, all we have to do is click on the applicable folder. You will see the record is like the company record, divided into tabs that we can navigate from the top left-hand side. There are also related folders we can access for more addresses, activities, and many other items available for athlete management and coaching. The top of the people information form captures some self-explanatory information, again, some of which must be entered by you to be able to save the record. By selecting that the person is an athlete, we see additional tabs appear for academics, sports information and stats, dietary requirements, professional, and coaching. As a coach, other information can be recorded for profile as well as success ratios. In the middle of the information screen is the contact record. The contact part of the Inside View CRM integration, pulled from LinkedIn, Twitter, and Facebook. Below that, you will see how we segment the contact record by professional and personal information. To access contact-sensitive address, activity, biomechanics, medicals, nutrition, and more, we click the applicable folder in the left side navigation pane. From there we can edit or add new records. Clicking the audit history displays any changes to our data, who made them and when. To add a new biomechanics record, we click on the biomechanics folder and Add New Biomechanics button. From here we can record body size, fitness and athleticism. To add a new medical record, click the Medical folder. To add a new medical record, entering current history, past history, protection and injuries. To add a new nutrition record, click the Nutrition folder, Add New, and enter nutrition and anthropometry details. To add a new training record, click the Training folder, Add New, to enter workout, health and results. So this part has been about viewing or editing existing people records. To add a new one, we recommend that you navigate to the organisation record first, check the available list of people, and create the new person within the context of the related organisation. As mentioned previously, adding new records in this way will default some values from the associated parent record. For example, you will see certain phone and address details already populated. One last item we want to check before our important sponsor meeting is our deal pipeline. Opportunities represent a potential new sponsorship or sale to a fan or supporter. To view or edit an opportunity, just click on the Opportunities folder. What you can see here are opportunities associated with the organisation. You can now open the record you want to edit by clicking. You will see the opportunity record is like the organisation and people records, divided into tabs that we can navigate from the top left-hand side. Line items, notes and activities, quotes, and so on. There are also related folders we can access for activities, relationships, orders, invoices, and competitors. The top of the opportunity information form captures some self-explanatory information, some of which must be entered for you to be able to save the record. We just click on the drop-down pick lists or lookups to select. In the middle of the screen is forecast information used in deal pipeline reporting. To access opportunity context-sensitive activity and relationship information, just click the applicable folders in the left side navigation pane. From there you can edit or add new records. So this part has been about viewing or editing existing opportunity records. To add a new one, we recommend that you navigate to the organisation record first, check the available list of opportunities, and create the new opportunity within the context of the related organisation. As mentioned previously, adding new records in this way will default some values from the associated parent record. For example, you will see the company organisation already populated. When we want to analyse data or view a report in xRM, there are several ways to view the relevant data. We can run a default report, or we can click Run Report at the top of the screen and select. We can also create our own reports using the report wizard. Finally, you can export anything you see in a data grid to Excel. Just click the Export to Excel button and open the new report you've created inside of your Excel 2010 application. So this has been about accessing xRM4Sports through the web client. Stay tuned for future videos as we review xRM4Sports for Outlook on the iPhone and iPad. For a confidential discussion about your needs or to arrange an online web demonstration, please contact us as shown on the screen. Thank you.